What if I told you the biggest obstacle in your life is not your boss, it is not your childhood, it is not your circumstances, it is not even your lack of discipline. Rather, it is something you've been carrying inside you for years without even knowing it. And until you see it, you will keep repeating the same thing over and over again every single year. That is why the calendar changes, but your life does not. And today, I'm going to show you why this happens. So last week, I shared something that resonated with thousands of people. Identity shapes destiny. But after that conversation, there was one question that kept coming back. If identity is so powerful, why is it so difficult to change? Good question, right? It's a great question, I feel. Because the truth is, most ambitious men do not lack knowledge. Tell me, isn't that true? Do you lack knowledge? Do you not know you should exercise? Do you not know you should lead better? Do you not know that you should stop procrastinating? Do you not know that you should spend more time with family? You know exactly what to do. Yet, you don't do it. Why? Because knowledge is not fighting knowledge. Knowledge is fighting identity, and identity has bodyguards. I call these bodyguards as identity barriers. Okay? So I'll give you a scenario. I want you to genuinely imagine this. Okay? So imagine this as a small child when you were younger. Alright? And imagine you're living in this house where every single window has been covered. Okay? And you have lived there for so long now that you don't even realize that the curtains are closed. You didn't even know they can open up. Alright? And you just keep thinking that's just what the world looks like. Now that is exactly what identity barriers do. They do not stop you physically. They shape the way you see yourself. And when you see yourself differently, you make different decisions. Not because you have fewer opportunities, but because your identity filters every opportunity before you even get the time to act. That is why two men can face the exact same situation. One can see possibility and the other can see risk. Let me give you an example. So for example, someone suggests mutual fund. Okay? One of the person might be able to see a possibility that, oh my god, this is a great opportunity. If I invest, I'll get so and so sum of money. One person can see it as a risk, right? So one person moves, but the other waits. The situation is the same, but the identity is not. Over the years, I've started noticing these patterns. Different people, different stories, different careers, but the same invisible barrier. Now I have named these barriers. Now I call them the 8 identity barriers. Alright? So barrier number 1 is comfort barrier. Now what does comfort barrier do? It just whispers, not today. It never says never. Alright? You can't do this, or this is not your cup of tea. It will never say never. It will just say let's do this tomorrow. Subtle, right? Alright. Barrier number 2 is fear. Fear doesn't always scream. Sometimes it sounds very responsible. It will tell you, wait until you're ready. Alright? Or else it will say, just learn about it a little bit more and then you think on doing it. Yeah? Have you heard that from yourself? Alright. Barrier number 3 is validation. You stop asking, is this right? And start asking, will they approve? Okay, so you keep thinking about, am I doing this right? What will so and so person say? Should I really post on social media? Things like that. Alright, what will the other person think? Or what will they approve or not? Okay. Barrier number 4 is doubt. You have the ability, but you don't have the belief. So you hesitate. And it just keeps happening again and again and again. Barrier number 5 is distraction. You confuse movement with progress. Your attention becomes so divided that your purpose just disappears. Barrier number 6 is ego. Now this barrier says, I know everything. And because you your barrier keeps telling you, I know everything, you stop growing because you're not learning anything new. Barrier number 7 is excuses. Now, excuses will sound very logical, and that is why they are very dangerous. Let me give you an example. If you're coming back home and your wife says, why don't you spend some time with us and the kids? Your mind will tell you, I'm tired. And that is the exact excuse that you will give to them. That is what I said. Excuse will sound very logical. That is why it is very dangerous. They protect your comfort at the cost of your potential. Okay? Barrier number 8 is drift. Now, drift is the silent killer. No purpose, no direction, no intentionality, just waking up, reacting, sleeping, repeating until one day you realize years have passed without ever deciding who you wanted to become. Now, these barriers do not define you, but they do influence you. So unless you become aware of them, you will not be able to manage them. Okay? Now here is my question for you. As I describe these barriers, which one made you the most uncomfortable? Not the one that resonated with you most. Okay? Rather, which one actually felt like it is crawling inside your skin? Absolute uncomfortable. Which one felt personal? And which one made you think, that sounds like me? I don't want you to ignore this feeling. Let me tell you, it's not guilt. Do not take it as guilt. That is awareness. And awareness is where transformation begins. So my suggestion to you is, the moment you start feeling, okay, this is the barrier, you can actually start working on it. So do not judge yourself. Now, over the next few weeks, we are going to explore each of these barriers one by one. Not just to understand them, but to actually uncover and overcome them. Because once you recognize the barrier, you stop blaming yourself and you start rebuilding your identity. Now, if today's video helped you recognize something in yourself, don't let this be another insight you forget tomorrow. Join India Identity Academy WhatsApp community. Every week, I share practical identity lessons, challenges, and tools to help ambitious men become intentional leaders of their own lives. The link is in the description. And before you go, tell me in the comments, which identity barrier do you think has been influencing your life the most? Next week, we are diving into the first barrier, the one that looks harmless, feels comfortable, but quietly steals more dreams than almost everything else, which is the comfort barrier. Until then, remember, your life is always under construction. So build it with intention, because identity shapes destiny. I'm Chani Singh Ravi, and I'll see you in the next video.